Oh, I hope this shows up. See the turkey with the little babies? Oh, well, let me see if I can zoom this in. Oh, can I zoom it in? Oh, try not to shake this. Beautiful. Look at the little babies. I can't zoom this in. How can I zoom this in? Look at the babies following mama. Oh, and they're going into the woods. Oh, this is the time of the year. You see all the little babies coming out. See all the baby deers and all the little baby birds. And yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful time of the year. Just beautiful. Everything's green now. Yeah, on my back, my miscanthus is coming up. It's getting there slowly. Can I zoom in here? See my money tree in here? I got into these stupid plants. It's fun. The money plant was actually wasn't doing too good, and I gave it a haircut, and it's all grown back nice and thick now. It's really coming in. Got a lot of new growth on it. It's coming in nice. And I propagated my pothos right there. And this, I'm trying. Oh, this is light. Yeah, is it showing? Yeah, it's showing up. What that is a Sweet Bay magnolia, and I'm trying to propagate it. Now I don't know. It's this very odd story with this tree on the side of my house. Oh, about 10 years ago or so, right? I seen this tree coming up with like a sapling, and I says, well, that's got funny leaves. I had no idea what it was. It wasn't in my way, where I mow or anything. It was off like almost into the woods, but right at the edge of my property line. And um I says, wow, what a pretty. I says, I don't know if it's a weed, I don't know, but it's got beautiful leaves, and I'm leaving it alone, right? And I just totally forgot about it, for years. I just, I looked at it a couple of times when it started to grow, when it was a little sapling, and I just paid it no mind, just mowed around it in front of it, and it was just another, thing growing in the woods, and as the years went on, I noticed it getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I said, wow, it's beautiful leaves. What? It's not, I didn't even know. I didn't plant it. I says, how the heck did that get there? And it took about 10 years. All summer, it blooms a beautiful white flower. It's just beautiful. And I don't know how the hell it got there. You know, it took a lot of years. I didn't know much about these trees, bushes, whatever it is. It's about. I'll take a picture of it when I get a chance. Right now it's about 15 feet big, something like that. Yeah, tall, 15 feet tall. Yeah, magnolia. At Sweet Bay. I took a leaf of it, and um, I put it on my computer and I did an image search with Google, and it came up as magnolia. It couldn't figure out which one, and then I went on YouTube and I found it, because it's dark green on one side of the leaf and it's light on the other side. It's almost whitish. So that's what it is. Now I'm wondering if I tried researching this. I'm wondering if a bird transferred the seed there, or I don't think it blew in the wind. My next door neighbor is definitely not into gardening. Nothing. I know my neighbor on that side. So I don't think no seeds or anything blew over. I'm thinking maybe a bird. I don't know, somehow or another transferred the seed there, and it grew. But it's got to be over 10 years old. 10 years ago when I noticed it, and it did nothing. It was just leaves, and then like the last year or two, maybe 3 years, it started um, popping out some nice, beautiful white flowers. And it stays. The green leaves stay all year, and they never drop. The first couple of years, it's funny. The first couple of years, the leaves dropped off of it. So I says, "Oh, that's weird. I didn't think much of it. I wasn't even into plants and bushes and at that time. So I didn't think much of it. But then, as like 5 years went by, the leaves stopped dropping in the winter. I guess got mature enough to hold on to the leaves because I don't know. I guess it's that type of tree. Like an evergreen. Variety of the magnolia. And it's strange. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to propagate it, and I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck. You know, I seen this guy on YouTube. He had a lot of success using honey as hormones, growth hormone. Uh, I I was gonna buy it and do it, and there's some use cinnamon. Some use all kinds of things, apple cider, and I don't think about the apple cider, the vinegar. It kills shit, so I wasn't gonna use that. Unless I guess if you really know what you're doing, you get the right mixture. But I went with the honey. I just boiled up a little water and put a little honey in it and let it cool down, and I let it soak for a few hours, and I put them in a nice potting mix. Now I think it should have been like a more of a sandy mix. I don't know, but it's got good drainage. It's got a lot of perlite in this Miracle Grow mix. So hopefully, I don't know if I should be using Miracle Grow because it does have Miracle Grow. I think does have some form of food and fertilizer in it. Maybe it's not good. I don't know. It's just a trial. If it doesn't work, then I'll go and get the right soil to do it with. But I know. I've seen other guys on YouTube. They just throw it in whatever mix they got, and a month later they got roots growing. So, and that's why I cut the leaves. It had some flowers start the buds. I cut the buds off of it, and that's what it says. I just went by and the instructions how to get these things started. You usually don't have great success with these, so I got 3. And one guy says, "Yeah, cut the leaves so it'll concentrate on roots instead of trying to keep the big leaves alive." So that makes sense. I guess there's got to be some leaf there because cut all the leaves off. I think it'll just die. It'll just die. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm just going by what works for some people. So let's see what happens. If it works, it works. But they're beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful bush, plant, whatever you want to call it, tree. But anyway, I'll keep you updated how that works out. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling on. This was only supposed to be about my turkeys back there. All right, and is my wind spinner? Can you see it going? Let me back it up a little bit. Hey, my wind spinner is going there. Yeah, I made a good one. I've been making them out of wood. The bushing or whatever. I've been making it out of wood, and I used an idler pulley on this one, so it's all steel and plastic. I balance it nice, and it just goes. It's just a slight little breeze. It spins, and when there's high wind, it really spins really, really nice. Is it showing? Yeah. Right now, it's like hard. There's not even a breeze, and it's not even showing up on the camera hardly. Yeah, this is it's very rare that it's not moving because it's so well balanced, and it's just metal to metal. There's no wood to a metal spike or anything on it. It's all, metal to metal. And then the blades are plastic. So it should be maintenance free. It should last a long time. When you make it all out of wood, they don't last long. A couple of months and it all rots. So even if you paint it and everything, it just rots away. They stop. They don't last long. Those spinners, you gotta make them out of metal. It's the only way for them to last and last. And look at it, it's not moving. There it goes, starting to go now. It's beautiful. It just looks good. It looks nice in the landscape. Something, makes it interesting. All right. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.